everybody, this is Nikita. I'm from MP Linkland Wiremesh Products Company. Today, let's talk about another type of fencing, Canada temperature fence. Please check our real sample. And this color is right. It looks more beautiful. Canada temperature fence is also called temperature construction fencing. It's an alternative apartment counterpart when a fence is required for a short-term basis, such as storage, horticulture, public safety, or safety reference. We offer a variety of sizes of temperature fence panel to suit your site specific requirements. Our fence panel can be designed and constructed to be strongest and more durable in the industry. They can be installed more quickly and easily, and can be freestanding. For this type of the fence, the whole systems can be made 3 parts: mesh panel, top pin, and the base. Canada temperature fence is more simple type for the other type of fence, and the whole system's specification can be customized. First one, about the materials. We can provide for you 2 types: galvanized one or galvanized then powder coated one. And the colors, you can choose which color you want. After powder coated, the wire diameter can be made 3.5 mm, 3.8 mm, 4 mm, or 4.5 mm. And the mesh opening can be made 50 by 100 mm, 50 by 150 mm, 50 by 200 mm, and 35 mm by 100 mm. And please check the frame tube. There has 4 pieces of the frame tube, and the frame tube size can be made 25 by 25 mm, 30 by 30 mm, and the thickness is 1.4 mm, 1.8 mm, or 2 mm. And in the middle tube, please check, this is a horizontal middle tube, and the size is 20 by 20 mm or 24 by 25 mm. Thickness can be made 1.2 mm, 1.3 mm. If you wouldn't like the middle tube, like the horizontal, and we can produce the vertical middle tube for you. About the height and the length of the Canada temperature fence, we can provide for you the 6 feet by 9 feet for you, and the 6 feet by 9.5 feet, and 6 feet by 10 feet. About the top pin and the base, please check. One side is the round tube, another side is the square tube, and they have same to the base. The base is same to the top pin, and it can turn like this one. And if your mesh panel to go through the round one, and you can turn around like this. It's more easily to installation. And top pin to connect with 2 panels together. And we can also provide for you the welded, the top pin welded together with the front tube in one side, like this. This is the finished one. Look, it's welded together. For the Canada market, and we can send you some reference about the specification. For Canada temperature fence, the height and the length, the more popular one is 6 feet by 9.5 feet, and the diameter after powder coated is 3 mm or 3.5 mm. The mesh opening is 50 by 100 mm, and the frame tube is 25 mm by 1.2 mm, and the middle tube size is 20 mm by 1.1 mm. Please check the sample in my hand is the fence base, and for the Canada temperature fence base, in the Canada market, the hot side specification is the length is 833 mm, by the width is the 89 mm, and the thickness is 6 mm. Please check there has two tubes on the upright. One is a round tube, another one is a square tube, and the height is for 40 inch. It covers 2 mm is 355 mm, and the surface treatment is the powder coated. The colors you can choose any colors you want. The first base is sent to the top pin. Please check. So if you want any types, and we can provide for you. For the Canada temperature fence, that is all the information. If you are interested in this type of the fence, please send me some inquiry or left some message. I will reply you as soon as possible. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.